Morning. I am Coimbatore Tirumular Sitharpeedam, Sivayogi Sivarajan speaking. Now I am speaking about Kaya Kalpa Yoga. Kaya Kalpa means physical body living for a long time with all health and strength. Kayam, body. Kalpa means it endures, can live for a long time. This technique has been in India from time immemorial. The East India Company, Britishers, found its importance when a king in Rajasthan practiced yoga and lived for 160 years. Only after that they propagated and made it known to the world that Kayakalpa of India will work. After that, even Westerners are very much interested in learning Kayakalpa yoga, and in Westerners also have developed some techniques to live long happily with all health. In this Tirumular is explaining in Kayakalpa, the Kayakalpa Yoga in Sarira Siddhi Ubhayam. The title is Sarira Siddhi Ubhayam. There are many yoga siddhis. The higher type of yoga siddhis are Veda Siddhi, Kaya Siddhi, and there are 6 other siddhis. One of the siddhis is Kaya Siddhi. That is, the body can live long without any disease, with all health. And he is explaining that now he is explaining in Kesari Yoga how pranayama and midnight meditation and Kesari Yoga can help one live long. He is saying in Hymn 801, இடக்கை வலக்கை இரண்டையும் மாற்றி துதிக்கையால் உண்பார்க்கு சோரவும் வேண்டாம் உறக்கத்தை நீக்கி உணரவல்லார்கட்கு இறக்கவும் வேண்டாம் இருக்கலும் ஆமே. That is left nostril breathing, right nostril breathing. Both the breathing ordinarily people do, but when they do practice pranayama, they have to shift this breathing from left to right to Sushumna Nadi. Then he will live for long. That is, when one shifts the breathing to Sushumna Nadi by Kumbhaka and other pranayama techniques, all other 4 elements will merge in Agas. The physical body is made of 5 elements, and the 5 elements will be controlled by Agas, space element. Then this physical body will live long. This can be achieved by this breathing. Yes, Puraha and Reshaga. Puraha controls this earth element and water element. Reshaga controls this Vayu element and Agni element. All these, when you make them equal, they get cancelled and they will be absorbed as energy in Agas, space, astral energy. So, when the physical energy is converted into astral energy, one will live long. That is the principle in this yoga. He also says, Urakkathai Niki Unaravallarku Irakkum Vendam Irukkalum. That is, he advises midnight meditation. The midnight meditation is very, very powerful, and many siddhas, including Ramalinga Valalar, Saint Ramalinga Valalar is insisting the importance of midnight meditation. So, if you practice this meditation pranayama at midnight, the result will be more, and the body will be tuned to this very quickly. That's why he is telling this. So, this Sushumna pranayama and the midnight meditation will help very much for Kayakalpa. The same way, he is also recommending that the Kesari Mudra will help to live long. In 803, the hymn he says, Nabin Nuniyai Naduve Visiridil, Sivanum Ange Sivanum Uraividam, மூவரும் 30 மூவரும் தோன்றுவர் சாவதும் இல்லை சதகோடி ஊனே. This says, if one does this Kesari Mudra and keeps the tip of the tongue, the upper palate, then he will live for a long time. That is what he says. But why should one keep the tongue in the upper palate? When one does Kechari Mudra, his eyes will be focused in this area and he will keep the tongue in the upper palate so that when you continue in the Kesari Mudra, he also says if you do in midnight, the secretion melatonin will start. And when it enters the tip of the nose, there are small holes in the tip and the tip will absorb and distribute this nectar. This is the nectar. The melatonin is in nectar. This is the panacea for all diseases. And it is a mystic secretion and it gives also jnana. This is also called Jnana Ganga or Celestial Ganga. And when this secretion comes from this pineal gland, energy conservation will be there. So the yogi can live without water and food for many years. It is now and again proved by yogis. Even now one sadhu is in Tiruvannamalai. He is without food and water for more than 20 years. And one yogi in Nepal also, he is remaining without food and water for many years. That is, the energy will be conserved. They will continuously sit in meditation, no physical movement, no walking, no running, no exercise. And they will be in a hibernating status. By practice of this pranayama, when they change the pranayama from the Idagala finger to Sushumna, the energy conservation will be there. The astral energy they receive contains all the 5 elements and they are supplement, they are the food, actual food for the yogis. So they are taking air and what do you call this space element in their body, so that they are getting everything in the causal state. Ordinary man takes food, solid food, liquid water, air, agni from these elements, but the yogi directly takes it from the astral energy that is available everywhere in the cosmos. So this is the Shiva energy. This is termed as Vasi energy, and this energy is named as different in Varma texts also. So this energy, when enters the body, the melatonin secretion will start, and this secretion will be distributed all over the 92,000 nadis if it is caught in the tip of the tongue. That is why in the Kesari Mudra people are continuing and doing meditation. Even in Vasi Yoga they are doing this Kesari Mudra, so that this energy will be distributed all through the body. And this also gives Kaya Kalpa. He is telling you the yogi will live for more and more years, hundreds and hundreds of years. He is telling. So these techniques, 3 techniques are mentioned in Kesari Yoga in Tirumandram. Kesari Yoga is identical to this Vasi Yoga. This Vasi Yoga is containing all these constituents, this breathing, Sushumna breathing, and this midnight meditation, as well as this Kesari Mudra. The Kesari Mudra plays major role in Vasi Yoga. Kesari Mudra is a subtle mudra. This is above neck mudra. That should be done with all care. This eyesight should be concentrated on a particular point. Then only the activation will happen. If the eyesights are not converged at a particular point, then Kesari Mudra will not be there. So the eyesight should be, both eyes, right and left eyeballs should be directed towards this point. And when these are merged together, the Surya and Chandra become equal, and they give way for the Sushumna breathing. By using this technique only, yogis could live long in this world. They live long to do Shiva Yoga for a long time, and they will leave this world when they get Mukti. Till Mukti, they will keep this world body fit, happy, healthy, and live for a long time. Even this body will enjoy this blissful experience through this yoga. This blissful experience is not only in mind and spirit, it is transferred even to the body. When this blissful experiences is distributed all through the body. The body will have a magnetic and attractive power. The astral body will shine, and he will have a magnetic power all around his body. These are explained by Tirumular in different places in Tirumantra. So this practical training is designed and given by me on online maximum. And those who want to learn may contact me. Thank you.